we want to create a authentication middleware, but before this, open push-up, then open backend, then open config.env file. Here, access token secret and refresh token secret has same value because we copy paste there. But whatever we typed, that is not a professional way. So what can we do now? See, open your terminal, then type node. After that, type require, then crypto. Close brace, then random bytes, (64) dot toString x. Press enter. It gives us a random value. Copy that, then paste access token secret equal to this value. Now again from terminal, press another enter, you will get another random value. Copy this and paste for refresh token secret. Okay, save the file, close file. Control C in terminal, exit from node. Okay, after that select middleware. In middleware, create a file, name it auth.js. Const async handler equal to require express async handler. Const error handler equal to require utils slash error handler. Then const jwt equal to require JSON web token. Exports dot is authenticated equal to async handler then request response if not auth header start with ARR return next new error handler unauthorized. Then status code 401. What does it mean? Open controller folder, then user controller file. See there in login. Here we send cookie with the name JWT, and here is the cookie option where we set HTTP true. It will only get from header. It will only get cookie header. Open Postman, then login. With this value because we have one user. Send. Before send, we have to run our server. cd backend to move backend folder, then npm run dev. Next, send request. We have get access token and user, but where is the JWT token? You can get JWT token from cookies. Click on cookies. There is a JWT token. We got it. This JWT token is not possible to access via JavaScript. That's why it's very secure. Malware or a hacker should not possibly access this JWT token. Close it. And here is the access token. Every time when we needed an authenticated resource, we have to send this access token via headers. Then our authentication middleware access it or find it, then verify the access token. If the access token verified with true value, then it send next middleware or controller function. Otherwise, it will show unauthorized message. Okay. But before it, we didn't declare the auth header constant variable. Equal to this dot headers dot authorization or request dot headers dot authorization. Here A is capital. Okay. Then console dot log auth header. Save the file. Go to routes, then brand route. Then import this file const equal to require utils, sorry, middleware, then auth is authenticated. Before get brands, put this middleware, then comma, save the file, go to Postman, open another tab, then brands. Before set this middleware, we can access brands. But what now? This is unauthorized because we didn't send any authorization value. Okay, then set authorization value, authorization key, then value bearer, then send anything. Let's test, send, and open it. Correction with starts with. Save, go to postman, send another request. It will never respond. Okay, go to here. Here is the bearer test we found from header authorization. Okay, go to postman, cancel it. Now we have to verify our token because we are not send we will not send this value, we will send our access token. This token has some value or has some information with JWT token, then roles, email, etc. Const token equal to auth header dot it JWT dot verify token, then process dot env dot access underscore token secret. Error coded. if error return next new error handler forbidden. Four O three. This status code is necessary, so don't mistake it. Request dot user info equal to be coded dot user info. Then next. Don't need there. What is do verify JWT? It will verify token with access token secret. This variable defined in our config environment file. Then if error, it will send a forbidden message with 403 status code. Then it, if not error, we will bind with the request user info like request.body. Then we will send this decoded user info value for next middleware or controller function. Then the next. Without next, we know that this function will never forward. Let's save the file. Again, test postman. Get brands, what it will show. Forbidden. Because our test is not authenticated. So let's log in again. With this email and password, because only we have this. And we got our access token. Then copy this access token, go to next tab. After BRR, between the quotation, paste it. Okay, now send. I think miss something. Let's again log in. Copy access token. Go to brands route. I think this quotation is not needed. Remove this single quotation. Control V. Send the request. Now it's success. Though we don't have any brands, but it can access. Okay. Our authentication middleware working fine. Then we need authorization. Authentication and authorization is not the same. Every registered user is authenticate, but everyone is not authorized to access every resource. Different user have some different resource, like admin can access every resource, but a seller can't. He may can access more resource than an user. Let's create the function. Exports dot authorize roles equal to dot allowed roles what it sorry, I need some correction. Error handler here is H capital, so it not do any harm, but consistency is better. Okay, next go to the function authorize roles, then return request response. Next, if not request, this is chaining, optional chaining. User info dot dot roles return, copy this, change the message unauthorized. It should be 401. Next, const. Here you see request.userinfo, but where can we get from this user info? Okay, go up and see that we decoded user info value and bind it to the request. Const roles array equal to allowed roles result equal to request dot user info dot roles dot map. We are mapping through our roles. Roles are in array, so there are maybe more than one role. So we are mapping the role. Roles array dot includes role dot find val val equal to true. If not result, return unauthorized. Control C, Control E, then 401. Then next. What it does, what it do, it will take role what we specified, then it will mapping through these user info roles. If it true, then it will send us forward. Otherwise, it will send the message unauthorized and stop it. Save the file, go to brand route. Next is after is authenticated, import authorized roles. After is authenticated, authorized roles. Then we are going to include a role. So far, we have only one user and he or she is user. So user can access his route, and he or she will get brands. Save the file, go to Postman. Okay. We have this authentication bearer access token, and this bearer access token will expire in after 30 minutes, so it not expired yet. So let's send a request. We got our desired value. Let's change user to admin. Save the file, go to Postman, send again request. It is now unauthorized because this user is not admin. He or she is user, so he is not authorized. Change again, add another role, add user. Save the file, go to Postman, send the request again. Now we get the value. That means it works. Okay. Remove all these because for brands we don't need this authentication or authorization. We need there. So add there. Is authenticated, then authorize roles. An admin can only add a brand, so it should be admin. Okay, save the file. Now close the folder file. We have to modify or update some of our controller. And models. Open brand model. Here we comment out these two property. One is added by, other one is updated by. Because we don't have any user. Now uncomment it. Save the file. Open category model. Here is the same. Uncomment it. Save the file. Close the files. Now open brand controller. So when we add brand with the middleware function, we can now get our authentication user. So request dot body dot added by equal to request dot user info. Remember, we bind this user info with request in is authenticated function. So we will get user ID. We collect user ID, then bind with request.body. It will automatically get added by value. Next, go to there, but we don't have any admin user. So we have to register another user for admin, but we cannot do that because our user model, open user model, when we first register, it will default value take user. So change it user to admin. After one register as an admin, we will again change it to user. Save the file, go to Postman, then copy this path, new tab, paste it, then register, post method, body, raw, JSON. Name, admin, email, admin, direct admin dot com, password 1234567 8. Okay, send message request. Okay, our admin user is created. Now go to login, roles admin here. Okay, we can now work, but before work we change it to admin to user. Save. Okay, login, the admin as the email admin@admin.com. Password 1234567 8. Okay. Now send. We got our access token. Copy access token. Now go paste there. Body raw JSON. Add brands. We need two property. One is title, paste. Another one is description. Okay. Then the before send it will be post method. Send the request. Okay. Success. Title, description, and here is the added by ID. This is admin ID. Okay. So our brand controller, this line worked. Close user model. Now on copy this line, go to update brand, paste here, and when it update, it will be updated by, not added by. Okay. Save the file. We don't need any more. Here another condition we have missed for delete function. Okay. Const product equal to require models product model. Down below, delete brand. If a brand used by any product, that shouldn't be deleted. Const active equal to await product dot find one brand request dot params dot id. If active, copy this line, paste here. Brand is used could not deleted. 406. Here we find one product with the brand ID. If it exists, that means the product use this brand. So it shouldn't be deleted. That's it. Let's open category controller. This is also same. Up to the file, copy const product equal to require this line. Go to category controller, paste there. After that, go to brand controller. Down below the file, delete brand function, copy this to line, then go to category controller, go down, then delete category. After return next, copy this, paste this, and here brand, remove this brand, it will be category, and category is used, could not delete it. Okay, save the file. We have to update one more option, that is update category and add category. Let's go to brand controller, go up, copy request.body.added by this line, then go to category controller, then paste this line to add category function, because we need this line for add. After that, go to brand controller, go to update brand, copy request.body.updated by, then go to category controller, update category, paste it there. Okay, Save the file. Close all. Go to routes, then brand route. We do not access update brand to anyone. So copy this, paste it, put route, comma, then delete. Okay. Save the file. Open category route. Import authentication middleware equal to require is authenticated. Authorize roles. Okay. Copy that line. If post category, we have to add on post route. Okay. Don't need get categories or category details. Put needed. Delete did. Okay. Save the file. Close the files. Okay.